Welcome to this quick explainer. Today, we're diving straight into the hidden and honestly pretty shocking dangers of float center construction.
Yeah, and I've kind of got a question to kick things off here. I mean, how hard is it really to set up a float tank business? You just buy a tank, fill it up with some salty water, and you're good to go, right?
You'd totally think so, but actually no. Section 1. Building a float center. Opening your doors takes some serious, non-negotiable, foundational work before you can even think about inviting the public in. According to experienced owners and online groups like Float Tank Buy Sell Trade, you can absolutely score great deals on used equipment, but you cannot skimp on the construction. You need very specific proofs for the space. We're talking completely salt-proof, light-proof, waterproof, and soundproof. It literally goes right down to the exact type of hardware. One owner actually noted that even the screws they used in their build-out had to be highly specific just to withstand the environment.
Which brings us to Section 2, the corrosive threat.
So, what actually happens if a builder decides to just ignore all these intense waterproofing rules to save a few bucks? I mean, it's just salt water, right?
Well, an anonymous employee from a float center shared a story that brilliantly illustrates the danger here. They worked at a facility that just wasn't set up correctly. Without proper waterproofing, the salt water actively got into the stud walls and literally seeped right under the flooring.
Section 3, the cost of negligence. You see, salt doesn't just sit there, it eats through things. The damage just kept spreading, completely unseen at first, until it eventually reached the structural external walls of the actual building. And because they cut corners during that initial build, the center boss now faces a repair bill of exactly $90,000.
Wait, what? $90,000? Are you kidding me? Just from salt water leaking into the walls? No way. I am completely blown away by that number. That is an absolutely unbelievable price tag just for cutting a few corners.
Exactly. As that anonymous worker emphasized, quote, the salt is so corrosive. It's just a totally unforgiving environment. So when you're dealing with hundreds of pounds of Epsom salt, is cutting corners on construction ever truly worth the risk of a 90-grand mistake? Definitely something to think about next time you go for a float. Thanks for joining us for this quick explainer.